What's going on, folks? Out here with another one of my infamous late night strolls. I guess I can't say it's infamous, but so I came across a video the other day on YouTube, and the subject matter was an MMA fighter by the name of Joel Bauman or Joel Bauman. One of the two, Bauman, M-A-N-N, something like that, but Joel Bauman. And he had pretty much, he struck a chord with me and brought back a memory or reminded me of some thoughts that I had in the past that I probably didn't vocalize very much. And so, he had a victory speech at the end of his MMA match that he won. And one of the things that he said that stood out to me, he called out Jimmy Kimmel, and he called out Hollywood about them being pedophiles, and pretty much the whole industry virtue signaling about all this righteousness that's going on, but nobody wants to release the Epstein list, right? And honestly, to me, he made a very great point. We got these people who've gone after R. Kelly, and not to say that R. Kelly is not guilty, not to say that R. Kelly doesn't deserve what he's going through. I don't have any facts or evidence. I don't know. But the fact that we have a whole system, a whole client list that is evidence of a system of sexual trafficking going on that these people refuse to release to the public, I really think this whole thing that's going on with R. Kelly is gaslighting. Joel Bauman was 100% correct. Everybody in the industry, Hollywood, the hip-hop, music, whatever the case may be, if the protection of these babies and these young girls aren't priority and you still taking part in the game, something is wrong. Somebody is lying, and there's a bunch of virtue signaling going on that I really don't care about what nobody has to say. We need to make sure that Epstein list is provided to the public. It's just as simple as that, because basically what Joel Bauman was saying is that you're all liars. We have no choice but to think that all of these people are liars. All of these people are pedophiles. All of these people are partaking in this sexual trafficking game when it comes to these children and these young girls. It really makes a lot of sense to me. We have no choice but to think that, because a lot of these people that are on these screens, on these TVs, on these songs that we listen to, politicians in office, a lot of these people most likely are clients that have been to Epstein Island. They're on Epstein's records. They're Epstein's clients, right? And what that would do is expose a whole system. So they think that we're supposed to be satisfied with them getting R. Kelly, and then what's the other, one of them other Steins that was in Hollywood, right? They think we're supposed to be surprised about this, but really those are two small pieces, two small pawns, two small crumbs off the cake that deals with sexual trafficking. It's just as simple as that. So again, until they provide us with access to that Epstein client list, all of these folks are liars. All of these folks are pedophiles, and nobody, no matter how charming and cunning they may be, we shouldn't trust none of them. I don't care. Shouldn't trust none of them. We want the Epstein list. I need that list to be exposed. That's what's going on, so we can stop looking at these folks. As I'm telling you, your jaws would drop to the core of the earth if you knew that these people that we find to be celebrating, these celebrities, to know that they on this list and they have been partaking in violating the rights of children, young ladies, benefiting from it, spending money on it, slave traffickers. Shouts out to Joel Bauman for bringing that back to the forefront of my memory. So I figured it was only right that I come out here and say something. I think that's something we should be pushing for. Really should be pushing for that. So go ahead and get up out of here, though.